Good morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always, told out of Voice of Radio. So today I'm here with big news about Pokémon TCG Pocket, because God Packs are real, and I know because I pulled one. That's right. I was sitting backstage at the Dortmund Regional Championships this weekend, where I am casting all weekend. And if you're not watching the stream today, twitch.tv/Pokemon TCG, you really should be, because, you know, there's Pokemon and I'm on there and it's going to be fun. Make sure you're checking out the stream. But I had a small amount of downtime, so I figured I'd open some packs on Pokémon TCG Pocket. And somehow, I'm not entirely sure how, I ended up able to open 10 packs at once. So I chose to open the Pikachu packs, because I'm really looking for Jolteon and also, to a lesser degree, Zapdos to try and figure out a decent lightning deck. And I somehow didn't pull Jolteon. I still have 0 Jolteon. But I pulled a Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket God Pack. Now, when I was at the preview for Pokemon TCG Pocket, where Pokemon invited me up to see the preview, that was lovely. When I was there, we saw that there was a pack that had a 0.05% chance of being opened. That is very, 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 very low. If you want that in terms of number of packs, that should be approximately 1 out of 2,000 packs these are going to pop up. Well, I've not opened 2,000 packs, but I apparently have gone and opened up one of these. And that sent me on a little bit of an adventure, searching around trying to find other people that have opened these. And they are out there. They are available. I've seen some people grabbing them, but they are exceedingly rare. Still, for what it's worth, don't have a Jolteon. You'll notice the immersive Pikachu there does not have a new stamp on. This isn't meant to be some kind of boast. But you'll notice here that somehow I've pulled 2 immersive Pikachu, and I haven't pulled a regular Jolteon, and I don't really know how that works. So my God Pack then, what did I actually get? Well, I did get the immersive Pikachu. Those are the super duper rare cards where it's actually a little video with music that plays when you open them, and they're lovely. And then I got myself 4 regular full art Pokemon. Diglett that I had before, but I've now got 2 Diglett, and I love, as I told you in a video, I want to say yesterday, I love Dugtrio in this game. Single energy 40, but flip a coin if heads are immune to damage next turn and everything else. I think this Dugtrio is brilliant. So having 2 of these Diglett to play in my Dugtrio deck, I'm honestly totally okay with this. This is fine. And then, of course, I got 3 other full arts that I hadn't had so far. We've got an Electrode, and I'll be perfectly honest with you, the Electrode it's a standard 2 energy 70. I told you in a video that this is fine, it's all right. Note the Zapdos flying around just through the window at the top there. It's a decent enough card, and certainly early on in the game when you've not got a giant collection of cards, 2 energy 70 is actually pretty decent. This will be okay. I also pulled myself a Nidoking, which, you know, is all right. Sitting there just kind of chilling on the floor, rolling around, doing his thing. 3 energy, 90 plus poison. It's okay. It's not stunning. It's okay. The fact that I can remember what most of these cards do without looking shows I've already played too much Pocket, and I'm only going to play more as time goes by. Although I should probably warn you guys, at the moment I'm showing you all the EXs, all of the secret rares, the best decks to make. I'm going to be slowing down a bit on my coverage as we go. Not because I don't love Pocket and I'm not playing it, just because, honestly, there's going to be less to talk about until we have big metagame shifts, new sets, news, etc. Obviously, when that happens, I will be there. And then I finished off with a Gyarados, my first Gyarados. Haven't pulled a regular Gyarados yet, but do have one of the full arts. This art is absolutely phenomenal here. Also, 4 energy, 100, discard a random energy is good, with 150 HP stage 1, but it is slow to get rolling. But look at the ship in the background, look at the Magikarp flopping around, this is awesome. So that got me thinking, well, hang on a second, how do these God Packs work? Is it a case of you get yourself 1 immersive card or similar and 4 regular full arts? Or is it a little bit more all over the place? So I went and did some digging to see what I could find. And probably the weirdest God pack I saw was from Trey at Cable. Now, I'm not sure if this is theirs. I assume it is. But they tweeted out, okay, Pokemon TCG Pocket is very addicting. Also, take a look at this God pack. And you'll notice they pulled 2 full art Wigglytuff, 2 full art Blastoise, and that is the Crown Rare Pikachu. As a quick reminder, if we take Pikachu as an example here, you've got regular Pikachu EX, which incidentally, 2 energy 90 on a basic Pokemon is nuts. I've managed to pull a couple. I've actually got 3 Pikachu now, 2 immersive. I am playing around with Pikachu. I am loving the deck. And yeah, that's the regular version. We've then got the full art version, which is, looking kind of cool. We've then got the immersive one, which is the one with a little video and the music and all of that. And then the rarest version is the Pikachu EX Crown. And we know this. If you look at how much it costs to buy the individual cards with pack points in the shop, the Crown Rare takes more points than the immersive card. It is the rarer of them. It's also just a full art of a fancy gold background, but it's cool. I'm totally going to allow it. If I pull Crown Rare Pikachu, I'm not taking the immersive out of my deck for the Crown Rare. I'm rocking with the immersive. Also, having 2 immersive Pikachu, but still not having a single Jolteon for my deck. I know I've said it before, it's weird. I got no full art supporters, but 2 immersive Pikachu. Not complaining about the immersive Pikachu, they are stunning. So this was a weird kind of pack, because you had 4 full art EXs, but 2 of which came as pairs. And then, of course, we've got the Crown Rare Pikachu, extremely different to the God pack I pulled. But then Enzo VLT23 went and shared this one over on Twitter, and it's different again. We've got a full art Mewtwo coming in here. Although, as I told you in yesterday's video when I was looking at all the EXs, or a couple of days ago, whenever it was, I'm not a fan of Mewtwo EX. I don't think it's particularly great. And I think 4 energy, 150, but you got to discard 2. So then you got to wait 2 turns to attack. Or you got to play it with Gardevoir, which is good, but gets a bit awkward. With Gardevoir, it's obviously great. And then we've got full art Giovanni. Lets you do extra damage. That's pretty good. And then you've got 3 of the artwork rares. Cubone, which, that's a tragic one when you know the backstory. Bulbasaur, that's just Bulbasaur walking around. It's a very undramatic picture, but it's one that I actually like very much indeed. I think this one is adorable. And then Weezing doing Weezing things. Let's face it, Weezing gonna wheeze. So that's a very different kind of God pack again. If you look at mine, it's 1 immersive and 4 full arts, regular Pokemon, which honestly makes sense. But then Trey's is 4 full art Pokemon, 2 pairs, and then a Crown Rare Pikachu. And Enzo VLT gets a full art supporter, a full art Pokemon EX, and 3 full art regular Pokemon. Which leads me to the inescapable conclusion that it's just 5 random. And that honestly seems like a sensible prediction for me. It honestly just seems like when you hit a God pack, which is, again, should be 1 in 2,000 packs if I am reading this correctly, essentially, it seems like you're just going to get 5 random full arts or above. And they could be full art Pokemon. And, like I say, most of them we saw this. They could be full art EXs. They could be full art supporters. We saw that Trey hit a Crown Rare and I hit an immersive rare. So it really does seem like, when we've seen the physical God packs in the game previously, there's been some kind of pattern going on. Here, like I say, I've only seen a few. They are very, very rare. And remember, the game is only out in New Zealand here. So it's been a soft launch. So honestly, not that many people have opened that many packs. It's not like when we're going to get the full worldwide launch in 1 month and 2 days' time. So all I'm saying here is we currently have very incomplete data. which will get better over time. Oh, and shameless plug, if you're still watching 10 minutes in here, it's my birthday today. You're watching this on my birthday, so, you know, all I want for my birthday is you to subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, and watch a bunch of videos if you have. And I'm not lying, it really is my birthday. So, you know what to do. Go nuts in the comment section, but be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at the Wasi, which again, birthday, you kind of have to. And do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all kinds of fun things. But by far the most important thing as always, look after yourself till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.